We often think of health in terms of diet and exercise. We count our calories and our steps, but many of us forget a crucial third pillar of well-being: sleep. It's something we all do every single night, yet we rarely give it the attention it truly deserves. Sleep is not a luxury or a period of inactivity. It is an essential biological function, as vital to our survival as breathing or eating. During this time, our bodies and brains are incredibly busy. They are working hard to repair damage, consolidate memories, and prepare us for the challenges of the coming day. Neglecting sleep is like trying to run a car without ever stopping for fuel or maintenance. Eventually, it will simply break down. Think of sleep as your body's dedicated maintenance crew. While you are resting peacefully, this team gets to work on a long list of important tasks. They clear out waste products that build up in your brain during the day. They mend tired muscles and tissues. They regulate the hormones that control your appetite, your mood, and even your growth. This nightly reset is absolutely fundamental to how you feel and function when you are awake. It is the foundation upon which your physical energy, mental clarity, and emotional stability are built. So the next time you are tempted to burn the midnight oil, remember that you are not just losing a few hours of rest. You are skipping a vital health appointment that your body has scheduled for itself. Many people in our modern, fast-paced world see sleep as a sign of weakness or a waste of precious time. We live in a culture that often celebrates constant activity and productivity, where staying up late to work or socialize is seen as a badge of honor. However, the scientific evidence tells a very different story. Far from being unproductive, sleep is one of the most productive things you can do for your health. It is an active and dynamic process that profoundly influences every aspect of our physiology. Getting a good night's sleep is a powerful investment in your future health, impacting everything from your risk of chronic disease to your ability to learn a new skill. Understanding the incredible power of sleep can be a genuine game changer for your life. It is not just about avoiding feeling tired the next day. It is about actively enhancing your physical resilience, sharpening your cognitive abilities, and stabilizing your emotional well-being. By prioritizing sleep, we are giving ourselves a secret superpower that helps us to be healthier, happier, and more effective in our daily lives. In the following sections, we will explore exactly what happens during this mysterious period of rest and why making time for it is one of the smartest health decisions you can possibly make. It's time to stop treating sleep as an afterthought and start treating it as the essential medicine it truly is. When your head hits the pillow and you drift off to sleep, your body begins a remarkable process of physical restoration. One of the most important jobs it undertakes is strengthening your immune system. While you are asleep, your body produces and releases proteins called cytokines. Some of these cytokines are crucial for fighting off infections, inflammation, and stress. If you consistently fail to get enough quality sleep, your body produces fewer of these protective proteins. This, in turn, makes you more vulnerable to viruses like the common cold and the flu. So getting a full night's sleep is like giving your immune system the weapons it needs to defend you against illness, keeping you healthy and strong. Another key benefit of sleep is its effect on your energy levels and physical performance. During the deep stages of sleep, your body increases blood flow to your muscles, delivering extra oxygen and nutrients that help them heal and grow. This is also when your pituitary gland releases growth hormone, which is essential for repairing tissues and building muscle mass. This is why athletes place such a high premium on sleep. They understand that physical recovery is just as important as training. For the rest of us, this nightly repair process means we wake up feeling refreshed and energized, ready to tackle the physical demands of the day, whether that is going for a run or simply climbing a flight of stairs. Sleep also plays a critical role in maintaining a healthy heart and regulating your metabolism. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to high blood pressure, which puts you at a greater risk for heart attacks and strokes. Sleep helps your blood vessels and heart to rest and recover from the day's work. Furthermore, sleep helps to regulate the hormones that control your appetite, namely ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin signals hunger, while leptin signals fullness. When you are sleep-deprived, your ghrelin levels rise and your leptin levels fall, making you feel hungrier and more likely to crave unhealthy, high-calorie foods, which can lead to weight gain over time. Finally, a good night's rest is essential for balancing your hormones and maintaining overall physical harmony. Beyond appetite control, sleep influences the production of many other hormones, including cortisol, the stress hormone. A lack of sleep can cause your body to produce excess cortisol, which can lead to a host of problems, from anxiety to impaired immune function. By allowing your body the time it needs to rest and regulate these crucial chemical messengers, you are promoting a state of internal balance. This helps to reduce your risk of developing chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes and ensures that all your bodily systems are working together as they should. While your body is busy repairing itself, your brain is undergoing its own form of essential maintenance. Perhaps the most well-known mental benefit of sleep is its role in memory consolidation. Throughout the day, your brain takes in a huge amount of information. During sleep, it sorts through these new experiences, deciding what is important to keep and what can be discarded. It then strengthens the neural connections that form our memories, transferring them from short-term storage to long-term storage. This is why studying for an exam and then getting a good night's sleep is far more effective than pulling an all-nighter. Sleep helps to lock in what you have learned, making it easier to recall later. Sleep is also absolutely vital for maintaining a stable and positive mood. When you are well rested, the emotional centers of your brain are more balanced. You are better able to manage stress, cope with minor frustrations, and maintain a generally optimistic outlook. On the other hand, a lack of sleep can make your brain's emotional circuits, particularly the amygdala, much more reactive. This can lead to increased irritability, anxiety, and mood swings. You might find yourself overreacting to small problems or feeling overwhelmed by everyday tasks. Getting enough sleep helps to reset your emotional thermostat, allowing you to face the world with a calmer and more resilient mindset. Beyond memory and mood, sleep is crucial for clear thinking, problem-solving, and creativity. While you sleep, your brain clears out metabolic byproducts, including a protein called beta-amyloid, which has been linked to Alzheimer's disease. This nightly cleaning process helps your brain function more efficiently when you wake up. It improves your ability to focus, pay attention, and make sound decisions. A well-rested mind is also a more creative one. Sleep allows your brain to make novel connections between different ideas, which can lead to new insights and solutions to problems that seemed impossible to solve the day before. Furthermore, getting enough sleep significantly boosts your concentration and productivity. When you are sleep-deprived, your attention span shortens, your reaction time slows, and your ability to perform complex tasks diminishes. This can be dangerous, especially when driving or operating machinery, and it makes you less effective at your job or in your studies. A good night's sleep recharges your cognitive batteries, enhancing your ability to stay focused and engaged throughout the day. This means you can get more done in less time and with fewer mistakes. Prioritizing sleep is therefore a powerful strategy for improving your overall performance in all areas of life. The consequences of not getting enough sleep extend far beyond simply feeling groggy the next morning. Chronic sleep deprivation can have serious and long-lasting effects on both your physical and mental health. As we have discussed, a lack of sleep weakens your immune system, making you more susceptible to frequent colds and infections. It also puts a significant strain on your cardiovascular system, increasing your risk of developing high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Over time, poor sleep can contribute to metabolic issues like obesity and type 2 diabetes, as it disrupts the hormones that regulate your appetite and blood sugar levels. These are not small risks, they are major health problems. Mentally, the toll of insufficient sleep can be just as severe. One of the most immediate effects is a decline in cognitive function. You may experience what is often called brain fog, finding it difficult to concentrate, learn new information, or remember important details. Your decision-making skills can become impaired, leading you to make poor choices. Emotionally, sleep deprivation can trigger or worsen feelings of sadness, anxiety, and irritability. It creates a vicious cycle where you are too stressed or anxious to sleep, and the lack of sleep then makes you feel even more stressed and anxious. For some people, chronic insomnia can be a contributing factor to more serious mental health conditions like depression. The good news is that improving your sleep is often achievable with a few simple lifestyle adjustments. One of the most effective strategies is to establish a consistent sleep schedule. This means going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine is also incredibly helpful. This could involve taking a warm bath, reading a book, listening to calm music, or practicing gentle stretching. The key is to signal to your body and mind that it is time to wind down. Finally, optimizing your sleep environment can make a huge difference. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest. This means keeping it dark, quiet, and cool. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask to block out light, and consider using earplugs or a white noise machine to mask disruptive sounds. It is also very important to avoid screens, like phones, tablets, and televisions, for at least an hour before bed. The blue light emitted by these devices can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it is time to sleep. By taking these simple steps, you can pave the way for a night of deep, restorative rest and a healthier, happier life.